how to animate a manga character. Now that's what I'm going to show you guys in this video, so let's get started right away. Now I've already done some preparations such as painting on parts where we are going to animate like behind that, so that once you're like actually animating it, it doesn't look like there's nothing behind it, or else it will look weird. Now I do recommend doing this all the way at the end though, but I already did it first, so the tutorial wasn't gonna take like an hour long or something. So now we're just going to start with the actual animating. So I'm gonna go ahead and start animating that arm. So I'm just going to only keep these on. I'm gonna select the puppet tool because that's where we're going to animate it. I'm gonna select the correct arm, gonna put a sort of like point there, gonna put one on his wrist and on his fist. So now I'm gonna press U on my keyboard so you can see all the like puppet tool keyframes. I'm gonna go like 1 second. I'm gonna drag this down because that's kind of what I wanna animate. So then you kind of have like this as an animation, and this is what I mean with painting behind right there, because if I would disable it, it would look like this, right? So that would look weird. So that's why you want to like paint behind it, so you know there's actually something behind it. I'm gonna go all the way at the end and just reset everything. So now you have sort of like a loop, and then you want to select every keyframe, press F9, open up the graph editor, make sure it's set on speed, and then select every keyframe like something like this. And you have the arm, but this is all there kind of is to it, right? And we want to edit or animate like his whole arm. So I'm gonna select both of his arm parts, and I'm gonna pre-compose it with Control Shift and C, press OK, and now we have like one complete arm. I'm gonna press Y or this tool at the top, like right there, the anchor point tool, and place the anchor point like right about there. So now that we have that, we're gonna press R on your keyboard to just rotate it. So I think I'm gonna start with 5, go to the middle like -5, and then all the way at the end to like +5 again. So I'm gonna press every keyframe, grab it just like that, and then you have an animation like this. So like I said, make sure to actually paint it, or else you see the arms and stuff, so that looks weird. Now for his left arm, it's a little bit easier. We're not gonna mask it in 2 parts like this. We're just going to go ahead and click on the puppet tool. I'm gonna place some anchor points on this like outline, because if you don't do that, then this will probably happen, which you can see right now on the screen. So that's why you want to keyframe it like this, or I mean like point it like this. And then I'm also gonna put one right here in his like elbow and on his like wrist. So that's also like kind of where you want to think, what you want to think about, like where to place these parts, like on the neck, hip, elbow, wrist, shoulders. It's kind of like realistically thinking, you know, like how your own body works. That's kind of where you want to place these points. So once you've done that, gonna press U on your keyboard once again. Now you can see everything. Gonna go to like 1 second. Gonna drag this one a little bit like this, and this one. I think this time I'm actually gonna put one more here. So I'm gonna do it a little bit like this. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, then I'm gonna go to the end and just reset all of these again. So you kind of have a loop, and just do the same graph like we did before, like this. So it may not look that cool that it is moving exactly at the same time. So what you could do, for example, is move these ones a little bit like that, so they don't move like in the same exact like way. But yeah, in my opinion, it looks kind of good. I can see that the paint here is a little bit like incorrectly. So what you can do is like go to the eraser tool, erase this a little bit. Actually for this arm, we didn't really even need to paint here. So that's what I'm saying, like just do it at all the way at the end, or else you might just overdo things. I want to make like more manga tutorials where you can also animate like someone's eyes or the hair or stuff like that. But yeah, this is kind of it. I hope this video helped you out. Please leave a like and let me know in the comments if it worked. I'll see you next time. Have a good day, everyone.